you know, you're saying that now he's ready for that role, but that's because of what has happened. That's because of what's going on since '95.
I mean, because they've lost?
And because they've been beaten. And you can't assign the losses to certain players. Because
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what?
you can.
Oh, without question, you cannot.
Oh, well, I think you can.
You can assign a losing Ryder Cup to Phil Mickelson or to Tiger Woods.
The leadership of every team determines whether or not teams win. Does the leadership fulfill that role?
We talk about it all the time, that it boils down to making putts, executing golf shots. You know, I'm not exactly sure what leadership role of a player, if it's Jordan Spieth in today's game or if it's Tiger Woods or Phil Mickelson 10 years ago, has to do with a match that they're not participating in. I'm not sure how that leadership is going to affect that outcome. You have to execute out there. You have to do what you just highlighted, Dustin Johnson did, have discipline. And that's where Jordan Spieth was very good.
A team takes on the personality of its leadership. And if there is apathetic leadership, there will be an apathetic performance. Every single player that was of the caliber of Tiger and Phil, going back as far as you want to go, has a winning record in the Ryder Cup. And correspondingly, their teams won. Nick Faldo, winning record. Corresponding to his rank in the game. Bernard Langer, winning record. Corresponding to his rank in the game. Arnold Palmer, winning record. Corresponding to his rank in the game. Jack Nicklaus, Lee Trevino, Tom Watson. You can go back as far as you want. The two that do not corresponding to their world rank, that did not play up to their world rank, are Tiger and Phil. They did not. Now,
but that's affected by other things. It's not just them.
Other than
Tiger Woods has a winning, by far a winning record as an individual in the Ryder Cup. Now, he can't control how his partner plays. And hell, I was one of those partners in the past.
Maybe he can't.
You can't control, Brandle, the players you're competing against.
Maybe he can't.
You assign too much of these things, and stats don't tell all the stories all the time.
No, you're talking about a very small percentage.
Well, having actually been out there and done it, there's a lot more to it than just what these stats say, you know, and not all leaders have to be the highest ranked players.
You think that actually having to be out there to do it determines whether or not you can pass judgment on it or not?
I'm not saying about
I wasn't at the Boston Tea Party, but I can tell you all about it.
Okay, well, I know. I mean, you're never wrong. I understand that.
I'm not saying I'm not never wrong. What I'm saying is that
you can't necessarily make them always the leader.
Leaders
that makes no sense.
determine the personality of a team.
It doesn't have to be the highest ranked player.